I've talked about it before. It's pretty, I see you, like I get it, which is really,
Loving yourself, it's so easy.
Hi, my health enthusiasts. If you guys are new to my channel, welcome. My name is Ivy and I'm so glad that you're here. This video is kind of an eclectic mom hack video. We are talking about a little bit about postpartum depression and hacks that I have found that just kind of help me move forward in this new mom stage, in this new mom life. If you're a new mom and you're new to my channel, hi, I'm Ivy and I make health and wellness videos in mommy videos. Start this video with one, are you showing up for your life? Are you showing up for your husband? Are you showing up for your baby? Are you showing up for your body? Are you showing up for your friends and family around you? Are you showing up for the total strangers that are going to walk into your life today, that are going to become a new friend? Are you showing up for them? Are you doing things today that are the best version of you? If you were to eat the way that the best version of you would eat, what does that look like? If you were to be the best mom that you could be, what is your mood like? What are you wearing? How are you acting? What's the expression on your face? All of these things are so important, and like these hacks have really helped me just kind of navigate this new season of life. And so if this is you and you're a mom too, stay tuned because I totally want to talk about these things with you. And if you're not, I mean, these definitely could apply to you, so you're welcome to stay also. Of course, the more the merrier, but this is definitely directed at my mommy friends, which I know I have a lot of you on here. Stay tuned. Kind of an eclectic mom hack video, if you will. I really want to talk about postpartum depression, and I want to talk about working from home and some self-care tips. And so first and foremost, if you're new to my channel, hi, my name is Ivy and I'm so glad that you're here. If you're a mom and you searched for this and found it because of the title, get some self-care in, however you have to do that. Now, just to kind of preface this video, at this moment, I have a almost 7-month-old this week. Let's see. Yeah, an almost 7-month-old baby girl this week, and I just this week, am starting to feel like myself and starting to feel like, I don't want to say in my old body, like I got my body back at all, but I'm just starting to feel like me again. My insides feel good. I'm starting to feel like my appetite is regulating as far as breastfeeding. Breastfeeding is finally going really well. If you've followed me for a while, you know that I was dealing with, like, I had an oversupply of milk, which is wonderful. I'm not complaining, but that too has its challenges. So anyways, welcome to my channel. I make mommy videos and health and wellness videos, but today I want to talk about this. So we're going to get right into it, self-care. Postpartum depression is very real, and I think that no matter how good you're doing to adjusting, how well you're prepared, I think feeling down is just kind of part of the process. And you're tired, you're not able to take care of yourself, you're not able to take care of your husband or your home the way that you used to do that, and that can really get down on you. If you're like me, I'm a little bit of a perfectionist when it comes to those things, and so that was definitely the hardest part for me. I got so down on myself because I couldn't take care of the home the way that I wanted to. I couldn't take care of my husband the way that I wanted to, and it was just an adjustment, and so I got down on myself for those things. So I want to talk to you guys a little bit about what you can do and how I've found, like, I guess, a light in that. The biggest thing I want to say is that I was super scared to make a video like this because I didn't want anyone to feel at any point that I was not loving motherhood and that I was not thoroughly enjoying it, because I am. I'm so obsessed with her and I just love being a mom and totally embracing the chaos and the mess. But I guess I didn't mentally prepare myself enough for kind of the thought process and how I would deal with those things when they came up. And so I want to talk about that a little bit. So first and foremost, postpartum depression, you definitely want to make sure a couple of things. That one, your vitamin D is up. That's really common this time of year, especially for people's vitamin D to be low. If you have absorption problems, which maybe you followed me because of that, you want to make sure that you're getting your vitamin D in. And then two, your diet. If your diet's not super balanced, you want to make sure you're getting your vitamin D in. As new moms, like if you guys are like me, I was eating bananas, and then on my days that wasn't good, I was eating like Pop-Tarts and like cereal. Some days I wasn't even eating properly at all, where I wasn't eating enough, and, you know, my vitamins deficiencies and them being low, in addition to breastfeeding and everything. So make sure you're taking your prenatal vitamin. I have a really good one. This is not sponsored, but if you guys want to check them out, Pre-Mom is wonderful. And then my vitamin D, I take in a tincture form, and then vitamin B, I take in a tincture form as well. So make sure that you're doing those first and foremost. Try to get on a schedule. I know it's hard with the baby to have a schedule for anything, but do that. That's gonna help you. That kind of leads me to my second one, getting into a regular routine. Now this is gonna help you. It's gonna help the family. It's gonna help your husband. It's just gonna help your whole household. So getting into a routine has been good for us. I did get the book Baby Wise. I did not read it front to back before pregnancy. So if you're a mom or expecting a mom, definitely pick that book up and kind of read through it. Getting her on a good schedule of eat, play, sleep has been really helpful. And then our nap time. So she gets up first thing in the morning, usually around 6 a.m. and we get up and we kind of play. I try to do my reading time in the morning, which is going to lead me to my next tip, but I try to do my reading time in the morning with her, and she just plays on the floor and is super happy and is all good. And then she'll go down for a nap about an hour after that, which then I will get ready for the gym, and then I'll feed her, then we'll go to the gym, come back and play for a little bit longer, and then she'll go down for another nap. So that kind of allows our morning to get kind of in a routine. It kind of allows my husband to know what time it is, what's going on. It allows me to help family members, which I don't have a lot of here, but when we go back home, to kind of know what her schedule's like, and that it makes it better for everybody. So if you can get Baby Wise, there is a couple things in there I don't quite agree with, but find something in there that helps you. As a new mom, you don't know, right? You have no idea like what's good for the baby, how the baby's gonna function well, and I found that the principles in that book were really helpful as far as like the eat, play, sleep, and how long you should try to feed them for, how long they should probably be napping for, and those types of things. I don't stick to it to a T, I don't stress out, but that's definitely helped me. Now, when she does go for a nap, down for a nap, I can kind of prepare my day. I know that, okay, I'm gonna get the dishes done and stuff while she's awake sitting next to me, because I know in an hour or so she's gonna go down for a nap, and then I can film a video, or I can answer emails, or I can you know, do a lot of the things like that I want to do, take care of myself, take a long nap, sit down and you know, be on my phone, do some mindless things just to kind of let go of my mind. So that was really helpful. Next thing is long walks. I know that a lot of the country right now is under snow, and I get that. So when and where you can, try to go on long walks. Everyone has a mall close to them, right? So strap the baby to the Bjorn or the Tula or whatever one that you have, or put her in the stroller or him, and go on a walk at the mall. That doesn't cost anything. There's plenty of places in the mall where you can change the baby, you can feed the baby, like Nordstrom's. All the department stores usually have a section for moms to feed or change. It's amazing. And not just that, you're gonna meet other moms in there too, which is always nice. You kind of get like that nod from the other mom, like, I see you, like I get it, which is really, really helpful. And so that just helps your mind, like you get to shop, and that is just super helpful. That leads me to my next tip, clothing. And you don't have to go and spend a fortune, but try to buy a couple of items that you know you're gonna feel really good in, that are gonna fit you right now. And I think it's really challenging to look at a closet full of clothes that don't fit you, or that you used to fit into before you were a mom, or things that, you know, were practical before you were a mom, that are like lower cut. Like this obviously is practical because it's loose and stuff, but it's lower cut, so the baby pulling on me and me trying to breastfeed, great for breastfeeding, doesn't always hold everything in. Those kinds of things. Get a couple items that you know are gonna fit. I ordered, I think about 4 months, I had a gift card to Bloomingdale's, and I ordered 2 pairs of jeans. I ordered a pair of jeans that, you know, I would like to fit into, that were my size pre-pregnancy, and then a pair of jeans that I knew would fit right now. The pair of jeans that are larger, they were great to have when I first got them. They were really great to have. I was really excited. And actually the first pair that came, they were one size too small still. So I actually had to return them and then order a bigger size. And I'm grateful that I did that. Like, I have them, they're cute, they're new, I like them, they fit the body that I had right at the moment. Now I'm getting, you know, my pre-baby body back. But get a couple of items that you love, that you feel good in, you feel pretty in, and that's gonna help your mood, it's gonna help your mind, and it's gonna help you get out of the house. If you have a couple of things that you look nice in, you feel like you look nice in, you can put them on and go. Meet up with friends at a coffee shop, go to the mall, go to whatever you're gonna do, you know, you're gonna feel good in. So that kind of helps the mood and stuff. And tip on this is to get to a gym that has childcare. And I know maybe financially this isn't the case for you, but for us, we have no family here. We have zero family here. And so there is no calling my mom when things are tough, or, you know, when I'm extra tired and maybe baby didn't sleep at all that night, or I'm working on a project on my computer, trying to get some work done. I can't call my mom or my aunt or my sister to come love on this baby. So the gym has been really helpful because I can take baby to childcare and I can walk on the treadmill and answer emails or work on something on my phone while I'm there. And that has been really helpful. Do I sit down with my computer? No, I don't do that. But just getting there and taking care of me and the self-care has been so huge. It's just been really, really wonderful. So I highly, highly recommend doing that. If you're pregnant right now, try to find a place that does have childcare, especially if you don't have family around. If you have family around, you know, this probably doesn't apply to you as much, but it's definitely helpful. Those first 6 months I did, hubby was, you know, watching the baby and stuff, but it's hard, and here's why. One, he's still a new dad, right? And so he still has his life and his things that are important to him and that he needs to get done in a schedule. And so for me to randomly be like, hey, I'm going to the gym at this time, that can be challenging, you know, and that's tough. So there's that. And then two, the baby's further from you. So you have to leave the baby at the house, drive to the gym, get ready, get into your class, whatever you're gonna do your workout. If anything goes wrong or if something's wrong with the baby or whatever, you have to still drive home. So even if that's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, whatever, it's still time. So 2 10-minute trips, I mean, that's 20 minutes of a workout that you could have. So it's super nice having her right there with me. Like everything that she needs is right there. I can kind of push it to the last minute, if you will, as far as feeding, and feed her in the car in the parking lot, honestly. Whoa, there we go. So that's really helpful. I mean, those minutes add up as a new mom. And so if you are in an area, find a gym with childcare. Like, just find it. I also know I was doing some research on like childcare and stuff, and there's some pretty work space environments. I'll try to leave the link below. If you guys live in these areas, you can find them. I haven't found one here in Orange County, but they're definitely around. I know there's one in Santa Monica, which is not that far from here, that you guys could try out if you want. And they're similar spaces. It's not a gym though, it's a workspace. You could take baby and work right there on your computer while baby is in a childcare or even a learning class, depending on how old your children are. I actually want to throw one more in. Community. Make sure that you have a community of people. So my group of friends at the gym, if you're watching this, hi, love you. I know a lot of you guys watch. They have been wonderful. It almost makes me want to cry. They've been a wonderful community of people during my pregnancy and postpartum. Most of them have kids. 2 women actually in my class I was discussing with this morning. One has a 7-week-old, one has a 6-week-old, and it was just kind of cool to go through the process with them and to be in the same stages with them. And then I have other friends too that are with our church that also have children, and it's just wonderful to communicate with them and talk with them. So just make sure you have community, whether it's here on YouTube. I mean, the internet has been wonderful for me too as far as moms. A lot of you guys on here have given me wonderful information and it's been so helpful for me. So thank you for that if that's you and you're part of here. But where I was going with that, the community that I have at the gym has been so wonderful and such a blessing and has been so encouraging. So just make sure you have a community. It's going to look different. It's going to look different than your friends you had before baby. It just is. It doesn't have to be a bad thing though. Like my friends I have now, I love, and I'm so thankful for them, and they're on such a wonderful path of like mental strength. I mean, these people, yes, they go to the gym, but like they're just really empowering and encouraging and just motivated, and that's really wonderful to have around you, especially in this time where it's easy for women to just slim down. And yeah, and then one more I want to talk about is body positivity. Make sure that you are loving yourself. It's so easy. I was looking back at clips from this other video that I was editing for you guys, and I was like, oh, my hair looks rough, and I look tired, and I look just wore out. That's because you are. As a new mom, you are wore out. And so I just want to encourage you to find whatever you can to love about this new journey and just put yourself out there. And I just want to encourage you, one, if you know a new mom, to just give her some grace and some love, because it's a new time, a new season, it's a journey. I look back at these videos and I have like all this new mom hair, which I've talked about it before. It's pretty wild. It doesn't look that bad right now because obviously I got ready, but yeah, it's crazy. So just love your body. Find a new thing to love about your, well, I guess I'll go first. I actually, you know what? I love my postpartum legs. I do. Yeah, that's a weird thing. But I do. I love my postpartum legs, and I've been enjoying working them. I've been enjoying working them out. And so, yeah, it doesn't have to be appearance either. It can be something totally different, but just love on yourself. Find something to love about this new body that you have, and remember that this new little human is looking up to you for body positivity and encouragement, and how do you love your body, and they're gonna emulate the same thing. So just make sure that you are thinking through that now in this time where it's so easy to be so critical and so hard on ourselves. So anyways, that's it for you guys today. I hope that this helped you. I hope this encouraged you. I hope you, mom on the other side of the screen, tell me who you are. I want to connect with you. Write in the comments below. I hope you are just loving your body. You're getting some self-care in, because it's gonna go so far. Like, I feel so good today. I got to the gym last night or yesterday morning and this morning. I'm just feeling really wonderful. Even though it's rainy and gloomy, I'm feeling good. So thanks for watching, you guys. Welcome to my channel. Hit that little subscribe if you're new. I would love to have you, and I will see you on my next video.